guess you folks would get kind of lost if I went headlong into this review throwing around terms like kaiju and tokusatsu without pausing to explain them. They're not foreign concepts, well, despite being Japanese words, but you know them or what they stand for. Whether you grew up watching Power Rangers or Beetleborgs, or you've seen the original Godzilla films, either straight up or through the rolled eye lens of Mystery Science Theater, you're at least familiar with the idea. Guys in spandex getting into fist fights with giant monsters on miniaturized sets. Well, that's exactly what you get. Our hero, Ultraman, getting into close combat with giant monsters among cityscapes, barren fields, and other locales, with the fate of the Earth on his shoulders. But he rises to meet the challenge, mostly by growing several stories tall, and puts the beasts in their places using both hand-to-hand combat and super shiny special effect powers. That bar in the center of the screen increases as the fight goes on, and allows access to bigger and better attacks the longer it grows. Unlike most fighting games, but very much in line with action TV shows, the foe isn't defeated merely by knocking it around long enough. You have to use your most flashy super attack in order to win the day. Then it's on to the next foe, with naught but a quick outlay of stats showing you that today's challenger will be a few feet taller and a few tons heavier than that last episode. Nowhere does it bother to mention that Ultraman Towards the Future, a Japanese-Australian co-production that was then the most recent in the Ultra series, serves as the basis for these particular monsters. Nor does it mention anything about where the monsters came from, or any plot points whatsoever. It's just data, fight, score, data, fight, score, through 9 giant monsters. And then there's a new difficulty for the same 9 giant monsters. I realize that asking for depth in a game like this is like asking Scrooge McDuck for spare change. There's plenty there, but damned if you're gonna get any. Granted, back in 1991, there weren't really people to care about it. It's just a new game on a shiny box, and this one guy gets bigger, and you get to punch aliens in the face. Or just spam the drop kick since it's among the most effective and safest attacks. You've also got a shield capable of reflecting enemy attacks, a spinning jump kick, and throws in an uppercut from close range, all staples of the genre. But the painful truth is that they're all really frustrating to land and slow to recover if